Hello again, Internet. I'm gonna do a new haul for you here, guys. I'm actually waiting for 2 packages from InStock Trades and a package from Bocas.com. In the meantime, I have bought some other books and a DVD, as you can see, so I thought, why not talk about them? So let's talk about them. First up, the DVD, Akira. I've never been into manga or anime, but this is a classic. I've heard so much about it, and they had a pretty cheap price, so I figured, why not? And talking about manga, one of the best books I've ever is Lone Wolf and Cub. This is volume 2. Amazingly beautiful artwork. You see how thick this book is? It's somewhere over a little bit over 700 pages. I have volume 1, of course. This is volume 2, so really looking forward to reading that. Another book that looked very interesting to me was this one, Vanguard. I know nothing about it. I just like the cover. I really enjoy the artwork. Kind of, to me, reminded me of Lone Wolf and Cub. So I'm getting in a little bit to manga and anime and don't have much. Let's get over to the regular comics. This is a book I picked up today, actually. This is Wonder Woman, the New 52. This is volume 2. I have volume 1. I haven't read it yet, so good time as any. It was pretty cheap as well. Green Arrow. This is volume, volume 4. This is the start of the Jeff Lemire run, which everyone is raving about, of course. I have the first volume of this, which sucked, so I decided let's jump into the good part with Jeff Lemire. Cimarronin, the complete graphic novel. I'm going to show you about this. What it looks like. Interesting book. I honestly don't think a lot of people ever heard of this book, so but it's interesting. I like getting some more odd stuff. Going to Image, Cowl. This is volume 1. Cheap price, as all volume 1s are. Just look at this. That's beautiful, and it's sorry for the lighting flex, but it's really good artwork I think it has overall, so I'm really looking forward to reading that. Another book from Marvel, or Image, is Carbon Gray. This is volume 1. Sorry for the lighting reflex, I don't know what to do about it, but interesting artwork. Reminds me a lot of European comics, so I'm really looking forward to reading that. Here we go, Sandman Mystery Theater. This is a new printing. I didn't know they were even releasing a new printing of Sandman Mystery Theater. I've been wanting to get this book for a long time, but it's been very difficult to get out of print, and now they're reprinting it. This covers the first 13 issues of the Matt Wagner series, so I'm really looking forward to start reading this. Next up, Swamp Thing. This is not by DC or Vertigo. This is by, I don't know if you can, oh, sorry, Titan Books. This is Swamp Thing Volume 8, and it just collects, I think, 4 or 5 issues of the Alan Moore Swamp Thing run. It's in black and white, but it's in beautiful black and white. Just look at that. Got it very cheap, so why not? Another book, Chronicles of King Conan, Volume 1. As you may know, I'm a huge fan of Conan, and why not start getting the older stuff? And this is obviously the Marvel run. In color. So I'm looking forward to that. And finally, Dark Knight, A True Batman Story. Paul Dini, Eduardo Risso, hardcover. If you take away that the cover there, it has that as well. Just sorry for the. There we go. So this book looks very interesting to me. I immediately picked it up when I had a chance. So those are the books that I picked up. Hopefully I can do another video next week when I'll get my in-stock trades shipments and the new shipment. I just today plunked down and ordered the Werewolf by Night Omnibus. I've been going back and forth and I really haven't found a good price for it. I still think it's too expensive, but I couldn't hold out any longer, so I've ordered that book, and that's going to be in the haul, obviously, with the in-stock trades books that I'm also looking forward to. That includes the Shang-Chi Omnibus. So hopefully I'll be back with a video next week. If not, it'll be in about another 2 weeks. So until then, we all have a lot to read. There's a lot of good stuff. I have a lot to read. This is just a tiny fraction of what I need to read. So, Internet, until next time, keep it cool.